Getting into your new home is a really exciting time, but can also be really stressful if you don't plan ahead. Today, we'll go over some tips to make your move as smooth as possible. Hi, my name is Tyrese Schaefer, and today we're going to start with some of the things you should do the earliest, about a month before your move. First, you'll want to contact and contract with a reputable moving company. The best way to do this is to get a referral from someone you know, or ask your agent if they have any suggestions. You'll want to get at least 3 estimates from each company in person to make sure that they're giving you an accurate estimate and to make sure that you're getting the best price. You should also check each company's credentials and reputation online before deciding to move forward with one. Next, you'll want to prepare to transfer your homeowner's insurance and your auto insurance as well as other records. If you're moving out of state or if you're moving far from your current providers, you'll want to make sure that you talk to your new providers so that they have all of your information on hand. And if you're staying local, it's still a good idea to update your providers with your new information so they can send any mail to your new address. Another good step to take is to start selling or donating any unneeded items. As you've lived in your home, you've likely collected a lot of things that you don't need anymore. So getting rid of those things will make your move a little less hectic and give you less to unpack when you get to your new home. If there are any items that you don't know what to do with, but you don't quite want to get rid of, it could also be a good idea to rent a storage unit until you get fully settled into your new home. And lastly, as always, it's a great idea to keep track of all the expenses you're accumulating as you move. Not only will this help you be more aware of your finances, but certain moving expenses can be tax deductible, so talk to your tax professional and see if that's the case for you. As you're getting closer to your moving date and you're a couple weeks out, there are a few more things you'll want to start to prepare. First, you'll want to arrange a final utility reading to be done on your current home the day after you move out. You'll also want to have the utilities turned on at your new home the day before you move in. This will make sure that all of your utilities usage is accounted for before you leave your current home and that you won't have any problems activating utilities once you get to your new home. You'll also want to continue preparing to update your address with anyone who needs it. This can include any delivery services such as the newspaper or any meal prep kits you order, but it's especially important to have your address updated with the DMV. In California, you have 10 days from the date of your move to update the DMV with your new address. So it's best to have all of this information ready ahead of time since you'll likely be busy getting settled into your new home during the first couple weeks you're there. On the week of your move, you're going to want to finalize any preparations that you've been working on. You'll want to schedule a final walkthrough of your new home with your real estate agent. This walkthrough is for you to make sure that the home is in a similar condition to when you first saw it and entered escrow. You'll also be checking to make sure that any agreed upon repairs were completed prior to that walkthrough. Depending on the time frame that you agreed to in your purchase contract, this walkthrough can be scheduled at different times throughout the week, but it's usually done within 5 days of closing. Another thing you'll want to do right before you move is collect any valuable items such as important financial records or personal papers. It's a good idea to keep any valuable items with you rather than putting them in a box so that way they don't get misplaced during the move. And once you've done all of this, it's time to move. It's important to remember that depending on how you negotiated it in your purchase contract, your time of possession may not be on the day that you close. You could take possession on the day of closing or even months later. So speak to your agent if you have any questions about this. But once your time for possession does come, you're free to move into your new home. Once you're all moved in, you can consider some other projects that might make you feel more at home. First are any plans for landscaping or maintenance. Whether you want to build a pool or add a garden, how you design your space is up to you. Just make sure you're getting the right permits to do it. Similarly, if you need any new furniture or appliances, find something that fits your style and get it ordered. You could also look into home security if that's something that's a concern for you. A lot of new smart home products can make you feel safe and give you easy access to any cameras or alarms that are in your home. That's all the tips I have for you today, but if you have any more that you think I missed, feel free to comment them down below. I appreciate you watching this video, and if you found it helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, feel free to reach out to me through Instagram or email if you have any further questions, and I'll catch you in the next video.